Hello everyone, Eddie here. SpinTires on the Tunguska Crator. And yes, we're still at the cliffhanger of where I got the D-type. On the brink of losing everything. Well, let's see if I get it out. We can but try. Let's give it a go. Press buttons. Let's just press random buttons, see which ones work. Just go for it. And did I get away with it? Just about. That's not going to be good. Problem is he's now stuck in a ditch. No, we could get this. That could be bad if I go that way. Okay, someone made this bit tricky then. See what I mean about this map? It is glorious. Look, that is the width of the D-type. With ditch either side. And I'm going in it. Oh, whoa. They just want me to lose these logs, don't they? Talk about paranoia coming through some of these bits. You reach the point where you're into the journey that if you drop the logs, you know it's not worth going back. What the? Does that track go straight on? It does, down through mud. Great. Well, at least the mud wasn't difficult. Oh yeah, I've had a few issues here as well, as you can see by the mud churned up. I had one or two trucks stuck here, where they'd fallen off things. I think it's another bridge up here that does it. And these bridges, I fall off them every time. Pretty sure it's a bridge. There it is. Just out to get me. You get a bit of a slide there and you lose everything. So I thought I'd get that bit of rush. We'd rush that one. Uh-oh, blimey, still burning fuel like it's free. This is gonna cost us. Man, there's another tough little climb. Right, fuel saving mode. Well, it's not too tricky. We'll make the most of it. It says not too tricky. Just a bit of a wheel just to get you up that bit then. Back in fuel saver. The last thing I want to do is run out just before I get to the end. If that's the case, I might send the little Zill over. Because he's got a little fuel tank in the back of him at the moment, and there should be just enough in it to get this one a short distance if it runs out. If it runs out miles away, we're going to have to send something bigger. She's all being a little bit awkward again. Oh, didn't see that one coming. So they do put these, oh, these blooming cameras. Go on, that's it, go on, peak. That's it, over the top. That's it, keep going. They do put so much scenery into these. It's awesome, really. Do love this game. Alright, camera, where am I? Take that one back off. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'd love to, whoa. No, it's not going to come in quick enough. I'd love to try and show you this from the roof cam, but I don't think there's anywhere on the map which is safe enough to do that. This is another tricky little causeway. Just to get me. Whoa, yeah. And that trailer slips off, we're in trouble. Watching the trailer like a hawk. Made it. Oh, just in time. Oh, that takes a bit of bend, doesn't it? A little bit of flexing on that bridge. Alright, where are we on the map? We're here, so we're at a decision point. Or are we? No, I think we passed the decision point ages ago. Maybe we just keep going this way. Because there is 2 points. There's one point where you go under a bridge, and there's another route round which goes over the bridge. And I have a funny feeling the decision for that was back there, because we may be heading towards the bridge. Or I'm looking at something completely different on the map, and I haven't got a clue. Right, this is the decision point. Right, let's have a look at the map. Zoom in as best we can. So, that looks like it goes under, that looks like it goes over. Does it? We're going to turn right here anyway, just to be on the safe side. Because I've got a funny feeling this is the one that goes over the bridge, not under the bridge. Doesn't make a huge amount of difference, but there's a lot of mud and trucks down under the bridge, which I think we'd rather miss out on. I'm probably taking a really bad route for taking logs down. But to be honest with you, I can't remember. All I can remember is there's loads of mud down the other way. If this goes under the bridge, we're going the muddy way. No, we're going over the bridge. Good. Which means roof can. As if the logs go under the bridge. Well, that's going to be an interesting test, isn't it? Well, it didn't hit. One assumes logs can go over the bridge. How about that for successful? Oh. Let's not get carried away at the end. And this is the bit I was worried about. How nasty is it round there? Okay, so far. I'll tell you something, I don't think we would have got half as far as we did if we weren't taking this D-type with us. One of the little C-types would not have coped so well with this, I don't think. Oh, spot of sunlight, make the most of it. Get a suntan. Come on. I've got to burn fuel again. I'm not sure where that goes. I think it's just a little scenic point that had a cloaking point on it. I think. Because pretty sure this is the route we've got to take. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay. Get back on the road. Oh, you love a challenge, don't you? Every time it does that, mark goes in my mouth, it slides off somewhere. Because it seriously is far enough around the track now. Oh, come on, I only turned the diff lock off so I could turn the corner. Definitely far enough round now that I don't want to fall off. Oh, swamp bogging. Lovely. More fuel being wasted. And we've got 185. Should be okay. Famous last words. Should be okay. Now the question is, are we going to be able to get to the lumberyard, get to the objective of this episode? Or will it go into a part 3? Dum dum dum, we shall have to see. Depends how much of this muddy bogging there is today. There's a road couple up over there, right. But they got swamps, so you name it, they got it in this place. I think it's really cleverly laid out, man. Kind of everything you want thrown in without being totally impossible. But I still would be bitterly disappointed if I drop the logs. Can't help. Never taken logs across this one so far. So I've got the garage done. That was the first time I've done the garage across is this time. So I was quite chuffed to do that. Let's go that way. Let's just make a bet and go with it. Oh, is that a bad call? We're doing alright so far. Doing alright, you never know when it splits like that. As you can see, I've been up and down through here with a few trucks as well, trying to get rescues done. Oh. Am I still on the road? I am still on the road. Good. Couldn't see it then. Be glad to get out of this swamp. Dry land would be nice. Come on. It's just burning me fuel. I could do it with the all-wheel drive off, but my theory is it slows you down so much that you end up spending longer driving through the mud than you would with all-wheel drive on. Therefore you burn more fuel spending longer doing it. It's just that fuel meter is going down, and I know there's a fair bit to do yet. Come on, you can do it. I'll tell you something, I'm glad I chose the D-type to do this running today with, rather than the E-type. The E-type would have been so much slower. Logs been a lot more stable, because they're strapped straight to the chassis sort of thing, without having a trailer on it. But it would have been so much slower. Oh, we're actually getting nearer than I thought then. Now I can go left here, but it's not a route I want to take, because it means going through rivers, and that's a little bit tricky. I think we'll take the safer route across the bridge. Go into fuel save again, just to be safe. I made this just awkward enough to be awkward. I'm not looking forward to that. Whoa, that was a nasty kicker on the brakes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Things not going the way I want it to. Can't see the track either way. They're doing it to tease me. Blooming foliage. Now see what I mean? I've done that with all-wheel drive off. Just a diff lock on. And it pulled through the mud, but it just struggled so much more. Just not trusting this. This is starting to lean a little bit too much for my liking now. It makes me think they're setting me up for a slide. Maybe not. Right, let's try and stay away from the river edge. This little trip along the edge of the river. Let's just try not to get the wheels in it. 3. Let's get on the road before we lose these logs in the river. This doesn't, oh look at that, see right close to the objective and they make it tricky. I don't know, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to lean more on one side. Could we do it? Could we actually get the logs across this episode? What I will say is if you bring the D-type over, don't drive it in the garage. Because you put anything on it when it's in the garage, you can't get it out. See that garage with the A-type in it, which I use to change the time? That yellow crate at the back slopes sideways, so if your D-type hits it, the back kicks in behind the door and you can't get out. There's no room to manoeuvre. And I ended up getting 2 trucks over to try and get it out because the little A-type couldn't do it. Hey, log delivery. I think that is mighty good going. And I'm going to call it there, everyone. Have a brilliant day, and I'll see you next time. Screenshot. Not that I know if it works or where it ends up, but I'll find it one day. Have a brilliant day, everyone. See you next time. Bye.